the sunshine in the day.
Good morning, good evening and good afternoon YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna talk about some shitty subjects today, which are scammers and scams in Ireland, because it looks like Ireland is full of them. I already have one video about it. I talked about Done Deal maybe a year ago when I was selling my PC, but it looks to be getting worse. I mean, Done Deal can't get worse. It's like a home base for every kind of scammers you can imagine. But yeah, things are just not good. What do you think?
Place is full of scammers. Scammers right, left, centre.
Some of you maybe already know last week we lost our drone. I crashed it. So I was trying to sell it this week, and that was, let me tell you, not a fun thing to do. To be perfectly clear, I'm not talking just about Done Deal. AdWords IE is a little bit better, but Facebook ads, same shit. I posted my drone together with the controller and the chargers and the batteries, and the amount of messages I got, which were very plainly and simply scams, was unbelievable. I'll put them somewhere else, somewhere here for you to see. She's my witness.
They should start a scammer starting kit. Put the family or, you know, a happy couple on the profile and then start with the same text.
The most common of them is they will send you a message like what you just saw on the screen, that they will send a DPD driver to pick up the whatever you're selling, and then they're gonna send you the money in an envelope. I mean, come on, really? I mean, I'm sure some people are falling for it because there is so many of those messages. I got over 20 of them, not even kidding. On how to avoid it, it's very simple. You never ever send whatever you're selling without seeing the money either in your hands in cash or on your account.
Need to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna.
Second most common thing they will try to do is tell you they will pay over PayPal, and when you don't get the money on your PayPal, they will sell you the email probably went to your spam folder. PayPal will never ever send you an email with any information about the money or you or anyone. It's usually just an email which they compiled that looks like it came from PayPal, but it's not. And you will send your item and never get the money. So yeah, what my point is, I guess, is never send anything without having the money on your account first.
I did not, certainly not, get scammed before because I am super paranoid when it comes to buying things online. I check reviews. I will not buy something if it has like one review. I'm always telling himself, check things, make sure it's a reliable source that you're buying your stuff from. And I think I'm going to be like that with everything in life, because if you're going to be investing in something, you want to make sure that you don't get like robbed or end up being sold a load of crap and stuff. So yeah, when it comes to buying things online, guys, for me, I check reviews. I make sure that I'm using my Revolut card rather than my actual bank card, so if anything gets messed up, it's not going to be anything serious. I'm going to lose all my millions.
The next one, and this one is important, are fake rentals and rental scams. We all know the situation with housing in Ireland is terrible. It's very hard to find accommodation here, and even when you do, you can get scammed. There's a lot of people who just, I won't call them people, scammers. Take photos and descriptions and everything from real ads and then repost them on some other website. And then you apply to them, they ask you for a deposit, you pay for a deposit for a place that doesn't exist or it's actually already rented. It's shit. But yeah, never ever send your money for not just an item, especially for a place which you didn't see with your own eyes. And don't trust people who tell you they work for agencies that represent owners and things like that. Always try to get in touch with the owner and meet with him and see the property by yourself.
1-bedroom apartment for rent, only €100 a week, fully furnished. Furnished? Sorry, I was thinking about fur. When something seems too good to be true, guys, question that. It's like, come on. You see these glamorous, like really, really nice apartments and they're charging you like €50. You're going to have to question that. So we do not give our bank details to anybody, and I'm going to fill this fluffy moss here and we're going to go and get something to eat now, because that's all I can say about that. So all this talking about scamming has built up an appetite, so I'm treating my princess to some lunch. There's a restaurant in Galway called Boojum. It's been here for ages and they do a mean burrito or a mixed bowl, I think it's called. I always go for the burritos. Cut. It's so funny. It's I still cannot get used to this filming business. For some reason, I don't know why, but I seem to get a little bit of a brain fart and I literally go blank. When I watch YouTube videos with people eating, that's the best part for me. I love when they show the food and what they think of the food and their experience. So of course, I will gladly share our experience with Boojum today. So that's where we're going to go now, guys, because it's kind of wet and it's not as sunny anymore. So let's go. I can't run in my Birks. The Birkenstocks, they're great, solid shoe, but they're not meant for running. They don't got sport mode. If you like our channel, guys, if you love our channel, guys, why don't you hit that like button or subscribe? We're here most Tuesdays and most Sundays, depending on the day, the weather, and how we're feeling. Oh Jesus, sorry. Cut, start again, fresh. We also have a Patreon, guys, if you're interested, and that's not a scam. If you would like to treat us to a sticky bun every week or a coffee, you can totally do that and we'll be forever grateful.
I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time
You can't go wrong with like smoky rice, jalapenos, guacamole, beans. Now for 2 burritos it was like €21, fairly normal now, even though you could probably make this at home for like half of that, and you get a huge one and it's really yummy. I like the mixture of stuff in it, the mixture of ingredients.
Not bad, to be honest, but nothing special. Like the guys who working inside of that place looked like they would rather be scrubbing toilets than working there. Plus all of the meat inside looked like it was dry 4 days ago, and that was the worst part of it. But like the veggies and the beans and everything, it was fine. Nothing special, but yeah.
You could have spent that on something that was like not as filling. So I think Boojum is a goodie, even though it's a bit messy and the young people are not really enjoying their day there, clearly. But that's young people for you. What young person wants to be in a restaurant when the weather is this nice? Well, previously nice. Today we've got the opposite. It has been so sunny and so lovely all week, and it's a little bit grey today, not complaining, but I think that's why those young guys are like a little bit.
Fake SMS. She has some experience with that. Do not trust SMS telling you that your parcel is stuck on a I don't know, what do you call that? On post, and you need to pay, I don't know, 5, 20, 25 euros to get it. And any basically SMS messages telling you to send money somewhere, they're fake. Don't do it.
Especially like Amazon as well. It's like, we will not be sending your parcel until you give us your bank details.
Amazon or any of those services will never send you SMS message like that. They won't send you any SMSs, period.
I signed up recently for Airbnb as well, and I got a bit of a weird text as well. If I wasn't with Jakob told me that Airbnb doesn't text you. So I probably would have replied to that to some sense. I wouldn't have given my details and my bank stuff. But because I'm not familiar with Airbnb, I am now. But yeah, that would have caught me too.
I don't know, do you think Irish people are a bit gullible? Because there's extraordinarily big amount of scams here. So someone's falling for it.
Maybe a little bit gullible. Like, I got a call from an adoption agency, and for a second I was like, oh my god, what about the child that I'm adopting?
That's a little bit extreme, but
for
yeah.
a second I was actually entertaining the call because I was a bit concerned about this child that I don't know nothing about. To my defense, I was in work. It was a very stressful day. My brain wasn't functioning properly and I was very concerned about the child. But they were looking for money anyways. They were like, we need your IBAN number for the
yeah, your last installment for the child. My god. Anyways, go away. Don't trust SMS messages. Nobody is sending them. You will never get one for PayPal, Airbnb, Booking.com, anyone. So yeah, don't trust those messages,
Think
please.
about the children, the poor children.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away.
The last game we're gonna talk about is everything connected to cryptocurrencies. There is so much emails going around now promising huge gains and offering extra value trades and stuff like that. It's all bullshit. Don't trust it, don't pay for anything. People will offer you like a monthly subscription so you can copy their very successful trades or stuff like that. They will send you an email offering you sponsorships in exchange for some, I don't know, crypto tokens or something like that, NFTs, shit like that. I don't think anything bad about cryptocurrency. I trade it myself sometimes, But yeah, offers like that and sponsorships like that, messages, emails and everything, all scam. 10 out of 10 of them, I can promise you that. So be careful, okay?
I know nothing of this, Jon Snow. I thought cryptocurrency and all those things were something to do with like electricity or some sort of a household thing that you required. And then I realized it's something to do with money. And then I thought it was, I still don't know what it is. I find cryptocurrency, bitcoins, all those things a little bit. On that note, don't buy any other weird fake coins. I don't know.
I think that's all the types of scams I wanted to mention, but yeah, just be careful out there. There's a lot of shitty people doing shitty stuff there. And what we're doing now is actually meeting one of you. So Klaus, if you're watching, I'm on the way to Caribou to meet you now. Yeah, Klaus is a subscriber who moved here like maybe 3 or 4 days ago here up to Galway, booked a hostel, and he already has a job. He actually got 2 of them, I think he told me yesterday, but yeah, we're gonna see now. Going to have a pint with Klaus. If you like this video, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. If you loved it, press the subscribe button. And we will see you in next one, I guess. You wanna say hi? Bye?
Bye, hi. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay tuned.
Oh, I will open